I can't sleep anymore. Well, I could, but I really shouldn't. Can you believe Christmas is this week? And can you believe that I'm still tired? And it's like 10:42, now 10:43, Monday, December 20th. And that's my friend Keely. I'm like 75% sure I'm gonna be moving back in the area. And I miss her so much. My poop.
One of my more famous quotes.
Anyway, I should do some holiday things. So tired. That was how my morning started. Try to put in my contacts. Good. Not so good. Broke in half. Half of it fell out. The other half stayed put and went crazy. Actually didn't stay put. It was all over. And then it ended up here. My dad had to look in my eye and help me out. And then he told me it was on this side. I could swear it was everywhere. This is a very exciting update. But now it's all good and I have a new contact and I got it out. The old one. The bad one. That was so scary. Are we recording? That's scary too. Imagine if I do this whole clip, this get ready with me, and the camera wasn't even rolling. I think that's happened before. But anyway, the really scary thing was I just dropped you. I turned off the camera. You're on a lot of books on my bookshelf, by the way, you know. But I dropped you. I turned you off, and then you just totally fell. My fingers got like caught in the little cord handle thing. This. Anyway, that was scary. It's like, if I had to guess, your life flashed before your eyes, you as the camera, and I assumed that you imagined there were so many pictures I didn't take, so many things I wasn't able to accomplish. Anyway, now I'm just being weird, but what's new? Anyway, so we're gonna do a get ready with me. We'll see how long-winded this is. If I heard something. Yeah, so, this will be a look I haven't done. By the way, we got a panda friend, and then we got the Festival Profusion Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I won't really be going over products, you know. Most of it's going to be my everyday, except for the pop of color on my eyelids. So, let's just go. And I was thinking of a topic that I could talk about. Usually when I do these get ready with me's, or at least of late, anyway. Okay, moving on. I'll be right back. Okay, so, yikes. Yeah, my skin really broke out here. But anyway, so a topic. Usually I talk about updates in my life, and by the way, the OCD. If you're new here, or if you didn't know, I do have OCD, and it really does manifest itself in being repetitive. You know, it's repetitive thoughts as well as repetitive actions, like when I do my makeup. Someone's blowing their nose. Really so loud. Anyway, so this time I wanted to talk about goals and like the concerns I've had regarding my own, if that makes sense. So by the way, this book is going to be kind of like a new Facebook profile pic slash selfie slash self-portrait idea type theme. So yeah, we will do that. And yeah, I like self-portraits, by the way. I think it's fun to express yourself. It's fun to make yourself look all doll-like or princessy, and you just get to have fun experimenting with different looks. You can dress yourself up, you can put your face on all cool, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah, so right, I wanted to talk about goals and hopes and dreams, that wish that everybody has in their life. Like, they can accomplish a lot, they can do things, they can make a difference, they can kind of leave their mark, per se. And with me, I was thinking, like, okay, it's towards the end of 2021, we survived another year, I lived through another year, I've got a lot done and accomplished this past year, and now I'm like, but now we have 2022 on the way, like, in a few days almost, well, half a month, you know, and I'm thinking, like, I don't want to disappoint myself, and I know it's corny and cheesy and kind of like a cliche, per se, if that's the right word, but it's like, you hype something up so much, you get so excited about it, and there's that potential of joy and change, right? Like that promise of tomorrow, and it's like, I have high expectations in myself and for myself, and throughout this new year, I'm prepared for good things, and I don't want to be let down. Actually, we're going to use way more of this. I looked on Pinterest and I got some ideas, and there's this pretty girl, I think her name's like Matilda May or something, is that it? And she does really pretty looks, like she has quirky and girly style, inspo, I can't believe I just used that word, but yeah, I kind of got inspiration from that. Like, I've been really, like, blah on my creativity, that's my grandma, no, on her health, just trying to get her better, and so the look that I want to do is kind of like hers. I'm running out of ideas, like pose ideas, makeup looks, different outfits, you know, I'm just kind of like blah in the creativity juices right now. But anyway, back to the goals thing, and I'm all over the place. But like this past year, well, I can't say past year because we're still in it, but 2021, like, I've really worked on creative outlets and worked on myself and my goals and things. Like, I have got my book out there, my first book published through Amazon. The support that I've got from that has been amazing. The support in my channel with my vlogs, my videos, my content online, you know, promoting like who I am and sharing my life, you know, that's been great too. The support and very important things. And then working on my photography and just experimenting with clothes and trying to shop less and do more, you know, just work on me. And those things were the main things, as well as going to see my friends. I visited a friend in Illinois, stayed with her and her family for a few days. Then I saw a friend in Utah, stayed with her for a few days, and those were huge trips for me, just because when you have anxiety, it's hard for you to do things sometimes. And especially sleeping, like staying somewhere new, somewhere different with people, like their families maybe, like I'm not used to them or used to that. And I was able to do that, like me, you know? And that was pretty huge. And I really don't know what I'm doing with this look. Really do not. I'm taking like this pretty, like aqua blue teal icy kind of color. That was magical. But yeah, so the main highlights were the trips and my creativity improving, hopefully, and being helpful, like motivating people, inspiring people. Something I didn't really work on was like my social life. I really didn't like meet new people or make new friends this year. Like, I feel like being on campus fall semester, like I was able to like connect with different people. Like, I feel like I had friends in class, but I didn't hang out with them after class, and I just wasn't as comfortable. And I've really worked on my circle, like my favorite people, you know, like who I really want to spend my time with, and the people I really care about. So the relationships closer to me, like I really got close to a cousin and it was great to like get to know him better. And then, you know, seeing my girlfriend, spending more time with my family, my niece and my nephews, and my sister, one who lives back east, you know, doing FaceTime. I haven't seen her since, well, I didn't see her this year actually. She didn't see us, so it was really good. It's been cool. Does this look awful though? I don't know. I have an outfit idea. I'll show you the selfies, you know, or self-portraits. That sounds like less conceited. But yeah, so, anyway, what was I saying? And then my sister here in town, getting closer to her, getting closer to my brother. He has, like a harder life. I won't really like get into that, but just like family life and financially, you know, that's all I'll say. So that can be just kind of hard. I feel like that kind of warmed it up. Like I'm using, I won't really show you, I don't want this to get everywhere, but this kind of blue color and then this kind of peach color. That's what I'm doing right now. But I really don't know what I'm doing here. But yeah, so those are the highlights. And being able to do school was a big highlight. Like, I was so nervous and anxious. My anxiety was terrible, awful, I feel like throughout the year on and off. But also and especially the start of the semester, fall semester. Like, I had done remote for so long, ever since COVID, like, changed on-campus in-person classes to online. You know, that was like a year and a half, so my social skills lacked, and I was just suffering from more of that social anxiety, you know, and I'm trying to be braver with things. But the thing is, I don't know in the way of goals, like what 2022 is going to look like or be like or feel like for me, because I've really like hyped it up, you know, because I'm like, well, this year was so good, then next year is going to be great too, right? And I think it's good to be excited about the future. And that's the thing, I can't stop thinking about life post-grad, like post-college, after college, once I graduate and everything. Like, I'm so excited for what's to come. And there are so many possibilities and experiences and opportunities that are going to be there. And the thing is, though, it's a question mark. Like, I don't know officially 100%. Life is like a wait and see a lot of the time. And I'm doing eyeliner and I'm scared because I don't do this anymore. But it's just, life is kind of intimidating sometimes. Like, I hope and pray that I can be brave enough to do well, not just do, but do it well, the rest of my degree in education. Like, I hope I do a good job. I hope my anxiety doesn't take away from that experience being a really good thing. But it's just, it's one day at a time, and I need to tell myself what my mom tells me sometimes, and that is, all I can do is my best. And that's enough. Or this might look awful. I will definitely be taking this off after the picture. Do I like this? Maybe not. It's like I can't let my mom see because she will judge me hardcore. Although, I do have in my bathroom, I might have to leave my room. I do have, this lip product I wanted to use. I'm really not a makeup artist. Like, if I try this look, and I am, and the word is trying, I always break this, like it's a habit, I don't know why. But I just, yeah, I'm not a makeup artist. I would not like clown like if I try to look like this, you know? Although I feel like at times I can like pull it off, but this time this is like a winter fairy type look thing. Can't believe I need more of this. I would love to take like, and I don't sound smart right now, but like a makeup arts class. Like how to, I guess it can be found online. My hair's kind of a mess, like it's kind of a frizz-ball right now. That's the thing about showering at night sometimes. Sometimes it just will not dry well in the night. That's why I have it up. I didn't want it up, but I really have to paint my nails. I was gonna do like a self-care day. I don't know if painting your nails really applies, but I have all of these ideas, so you might see that sometime. I do feel pretty though. Not always when I try to look kind of loud like this, and to me this is pretty loud. But yeah, I do feel pretty and kind of like a princess or a fairy or a nymph or a mermaid or some magical creature like a unicorn. Yeah, just because it's experimenting with your looks, and it can be really creative and motivating and just fun. Like, it's a fun outlet, and yeah, I just think it's fun. I would love to get a makeover from a friend. I did, I think only really once before. Like, I gave one to a friend, to my friend M. That was like for New Year's when I was staying with her. And I did get a friend from, and again, that was for the mascara is really fun from there. But Allison, I call her Gary, she did my makeup for prom, and I did not feel pretty. Like, I felt pretty in my face, but my bangs were too short, I cut them too short, and my dress was not ideal, and my date was just not good, you know, but he's a good guy, but he didn't want to be there, and that's a different story, you know. But I kind of wish I did pink instead of this blue. So what I might do is put like a pinky purple on top. Do I do that? Do I just leave it? Decisions. I'm gross. I used to wear eyeliner so thick it like covered like half my lid, and then it would just get everywhere throughout the day. Like it would like smear off and smudge and not really cute. I wish I could be braver, and I wish I was better at this, to where I would do my makeup like this all the time. Maybe not all the time because it might be a bit much, but just something like this. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of pretty. Whoa, I almost like choked on my spit. That's construction. What time? Wow. Well, perfect timing. Looks like sounds like the construction dudes are here. Let me, I think I will just leave the blue. It looks kind of cool. Sure. I will be right back to get the lip things. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait for a second. Now, well, it was like a three-way tie, and then I decided against one possible lip product. It was gonna be like the Katy Cat. It smells so good, like cotton candy. That's baby lips. Like the Katy Cat, like maroon color lip product, and then this is Sin by MAC, and then this is Too Faced Angel Tears. I usually do this, but I'm trying to think. Wouldn't like a maroon and this icy blue look kind of different? I try this. My mom hates this. I forget what word she used. I think she described it as like a witch or something. I kind of like that. I just really hope we'll do like this. I just really hope that I get a good look out of this, as in like a picture, I guess. I hate when you have like a cute outfit, cute face, and then you just can't get a picture out of it, like the poses or the lighting or the way you're coming across in the picture, like it just doesn't. This looks like pretty cool. I think it'll look good. So let's try it.
Okay, it doesn't look good here. Does it? What do you think? Does it look cute? I mean, I'm feeling kind of cute. This is how I'm going to smile, and I have to practice. Okay. I just feel so pretty. I do. Ooh. Good, that car just left. They were taking forever, and I was like, do I just brave it and embarrass myself? I shouldn't see vlogging or filming or whatever as being brave / embarrassing myself, because it's really not a big deal, and I can be a nerd in my hobby, and it's okay. Anyway, so, and I did not take off the look because I worked hard and I kind of like it, and I'm also too lazy, so. But anyway, that's beside the point. So guess where I am? Walgreens, if you can see. I don't know if you can. Maybe. Yeah, and guess what I'm going to buy? I will not tell you, but I will show you in about 3, 2. Hello there. So, as you saw in the previous clip, if you could see, I don't know if it was obvious, but I went to the Walgreens candy aisle. I went to Walgreens just for candy. I've done this before, and I've done it again. Anyway, so I'll show you this candy haul, I suppose. And, question, do you guys just, like, throw the money that they give back in the bag? I do. I don't put it in a pocket, in a wallet immediately. Anyway, okay, So this is not all for me, and I joked with the cashier about that. I was like, this isn't all for me, but I do have a sweet tooth, you know. Anyway, so Sour Patch Kids, but watermelon. My brother tends to prefer the watermelon. I think they have a less sour taste. Like, the whole point of Sour Patch is for them to be sour. But the original, like, kids ones, I don't know, we don't really prefer it as much anymore. This car's gonna be going crazy. Or the car won't, but the person who's going in the car. Anyway, so I got this big old pack. I won't do prices, but I will say all of this added up to be $15.66, and they had a 4 for 4 deal. So yeah, I think she got everything right. Yes, that looks right. Okay, perfect. So that's going to be for my brother for Christmas. I also got him something else. I have to wrap gifts. I should do that today or tomorrow. Maybe the next day or the next day. And then this is for me, of course. I love the minis. They're unwrapped, they're tiny, they're little, like, bite-sized, easier to eat. So the Starburst minis, the original flavors, just so good. I really like probably the orange and yellow. Yeah, I like those the best, I would say. And then this is also for me, oops, but like more than half of them are for other people, so. These are just the Trolley Words Sour Bright Crawlers, and it's just a assortment of rainbow, lovely flavored gummy worms. You know, this is my favorite brand of, like, gummies, I think. Like the gummy worms, whatever. Same thing, just the minis. Are these minis? They are not. But this will be better for kids anyway. And this was the 4 for 4 deal, which was very appealing for a poor college student like me. But yeah, I just got 4 of those. 2 and 3. And 4. So yeah. So yeah, I'll just pull up that down there. And a successful trip, I would say. And I will, yeah. Alright, receipt check and fetch rewards app check. I love that little dog. Okay. Don't mind my nails. I need to work on that. I'll just, like, show you. Camera case, purse, and backpack, by the way, if you were wondering. This is really hard to do because I'm looking at the camera. We'll see if that took. Okay, looks like it likes it. And we'll see what we get. Okay, cool. Daxie, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. So these are the cookies from
our state patriarch that lives in the White House.
Okay, those people from church. Ooh, this is hot. Yeah, I've never heard of this idea where
You freeze it.
right. So they freeze it. They have the dough prepared, but they have you bake it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really cute idea.
Does it have like nuts in it?
It has oatmeal. This is kind of the Mrs. Fields recipe that used to circulate around.
Isn't it oatmeal? It's like, let's see. An oatmeal one also has chocolate chip usually, right?
Yeah.
But ours does not.
When I do my oatmeal, I don't do the chocolate chip.
I prefer it that way.
Yeah. I think that's how I did it years ago. I just left it that way. I kind of just leave them as oatmeal ones and then my chocolate chips.
Okay. Well, yours is like a 12 out of 10. Theirs,
It's not very sweet. It's not sweet.
it's not. It has like a seed kind of taste, like nuts.
Yeah.
But
It's the oatmeal. Because the oatmeal, if you don't really sweeten it, the oatmeal will take some of the sweet out of it.
okay.
But it will keep them kind of soft that you have to undercook them. Otherwise. But I think they're pretty good especially for being a freezer kind.
I'd say an 8 because I've never tried anything close to this.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Do you say an 8 too?
And I know what you mean. I'm not trying to brag, but I think mine are better. They're sweeter and the texture of them.
Any last words on this?
But I think they're good. I'm a fresh food, so I don't know if them being frozen has done anything. We don't know. People, you'd be surprised. Cookies. And that's not a cookie.
Eat this, you mean?
That doesn't count. That's something like in the cookie category.
Not in the cookie category.
Have a little food.
Sorry, KFC. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Is there any chocolate chip or oatmeal in my teeth? Okay. Cute intro, Emily. I have to hurry because it is almost tomorrow. It's a very weird phrase, by the way. 11:59. Almost to tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I did today. What did I do? It was a good day, that's what I remember, but you know, ever since finals ended and I've been able to be lazy and have some time to relax, to not do anything, the days just kind of blur together and the hours just flow into each other. Like it's just a mesh of time. Anyway, yeah. So, it's funny, a few hours ago I felt so cute, and then now I'm like, I'm looking yikes, but I need to be kinder to myself about my appearance and my anxiety these days, you know? Okay, that's my cue, it's 12. My mom said that she would scratch my back. We're kind of all up late now, like we just turned into night owls these past few days. And I used to be an early bird, you know, it was so nice. I was a morning person. But now I'm up at like 12:30 and I'm exhausted. It's like, okay. But anyway, yeah. Tonight's, or this morning's, positive thought. It will be, what have I not said? Do I like steal somebody else's quote? Okay, here's a thought. I would say think about the future, get excited for it, plan for it. I think about the future and get anxiety. That and or I think about the future and I get overly excited. Like I expect too much from it, or I want it so bad I'm not enjoying the now, or in regards to anxiety, it's like I'm so scared of tomorrow. I don't really feel that as much anymore, unless it's basically like school based. Honestly, my anxiety lies in school. Where are we going? Okay, good. So that's where my anxiety mainly lives. It's like school things, which is ironic because the rest of my life I want to like teach in an elementary school. Okay. But yeah, anyway, where I'm going with this is to, I would just say, think about the future. Think about it enough to where you're excited about it and you're prepared for tomorrow and the next day. But just take it one day at a time at the same time. Don't rely too much on the future because it changes all the time. There's a movie about that, like, I can see the future, but it's always changing. I don't know what that's called. It has Nicolas Gage, I don't know famous people. Is that his name, or is that like his actor name in a movie? Anyway, and that's my family. They're just excited over things on the computer. That makes sense. This is when I should go. 12:03. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited about the future. Also because I don't know what's going to happen in it. So that brings anxiety at the same time. But it's like that rush of excitement too. It's weird. But yeah, I would just say always have something to be excited about. Something in your tomorrow, something in your future, someday, something, sometime coming, like something to look forward to outside of work stress and school stress and family drama and your problems, mental, emotional, physical, illness, stress, financial, relationship, whatever. Have something to be excited about, something to look forward to. And mine's a ways out, and it is dependent upon, you know, my grad plan and passing exams and things, but it's graduating, my life after that. So yeah, I have that to look forward to, and I'm getting closer. And when you're excited for the future and you have a plan that brings you a lot of excitement and joy, like that potential, that possibility, it can help you get there just thinking about it, because you're going to prepare a little bit every single day. That makes sense. I've been talking for so long, and I'm gonna go.